Alright, good people, what's going on? Y'all know who it is. It's James Mack. You here, with the Mac Files. I got a special guest. I'm not gonna introduce her just yet. I want y'all to relax out there. I see you all getting excited. There's some thirsty dudes out there. But anyway, check this out. This show, I really want to go in a little bit of detail about what did we learn when we moved to Miami. And since I got a special guest from outside of the country, I wanted to bring her on. And this is like some of the women you'll meet here in Miami. She's straight from another country, so we gonna, tall model. We're gonna get into that, and that's big ups to Money Never Lies, for bringing the models. They got all the models. Money Never Lies. You guys coming up, so be on the lookout for them guys for real. So like we do always, we're gonna go ahead and get into this sponsorship. Because if you want to sponsor your video, or you want to sponsor your rap, or you want to sponsor your business, then you need to check with me. Call in, the number is at the bottom. We're gonna run your commercial, and get you on here too. So we starting out there, just like that, doing the blueprint like everybody else do. And sooner or later you'll see us rise up more and more and more with it, right? So we're gonna go ahead and run this footage. If you are struggling with your business, or you need some help with your business, or you want to get into the jewelry business, now is your time. You can go ahead and jump into the website www.prosperwithjamesmack.com. And me, myself personally, with over 15 years of experience, will help you, man, get into whatever business you're trying to get into. I'm gonna give you the fundamentals. Then you can go to the next level, check with somebody else for the specific guidelines that you need for that. But I can help you if you don't know where to start. That's my specialty. That's what I do. And we have proven methods and all of this here. And if you want to get into the jewelry business and you like, I don't know where to go, I don't know how to start. Well, if that's something you want to do, I created a whole course, man, for you to go ahead and learn how to do that. So we're going to roll this footage. We're going to come back and we're going to get into it with, you ain't going to even believe her name. She don't look nothing like her name. But we're going to get into that, though. Just come on back with us. Let's ride. Yeah, so we're back, and I'm excited about this one because this is crazy. But before we get started with all the questions and the answers and stuff, I know we see people on in the chats and all this shit. Y'all calm down, man. Goodness, y'all see another lady on the show. Y'all going crazy, man. Just relax. We're gonna talk about some things we learned about in Miami. The dating scene. Aggressive men, aggressive women. I ain't seen too many aggressive women, but I'm sure they out there, brothers. Y'all got them Lamborghinis and them Lambos out tonight. There's gonna be some aggressive women out there. You feel me? This weather is super hot out here. It's super hot. So if you can't understand the heat, then don't come to Miami. For real, you gotta love this heat, just like you love the cold. We're gonna talk about wasting money. This was her idea. I ain't really think about wasting money because I done started cooking at home and things. But wasting money, these restaurants gonna run your pockets. Ain't that right?
Definitely right.
Okay. Let's jump right to it. My guest today is from a very esteemed country, one of the best countries in the world, believe me, trust me. Well, I'm gonna let you introduce your country. But I'm gonna just say her name is Wanda. You feel me? So you can find women from all over the world that got names of people that you know of. I know somebody named Wanda, for real. Well, Wanda is, what I'm saying, something. But anyway, where you from, Wanda?
I am from Romania. If y'all don't know where that is, it's next to Ukraine. Maybe now you know.
Oh, I didn't know it was next to Ukraine.
Yeah, it's actually their neighbor.
Oh, that's crazy. So how is the I don't even really want to get into that, but I gotta ask it. How did all this commotion and everything like disrupt, or did it disrupt what y'all got going on?
It definitely did, like because of the relationship that Russia has with the world is definitely more expensive, and also like everyone left Ukraine and they moved whatever they can, obviously. So a lot of Ukrainians came to Romania, and you know, like the living situation and all that is not the best, I would say, like when you think about, you know, the medium wage and stuff, but it's not easy. I would say it's not easy.
So y'all got hoods in Transylvania?
When I was younger, it wasn't as safe, but right now I would say it's definitely way more safer than United States.
That's crazy.
Yep.
They telling you don't come to the United States. Like it's crazy, and it's crazy over here too, ain't it?
It is, for sure. Like here, you never know when you get shot. Back in Romania, shit. Nobody's almost wearing a gun. That's not happening.
She said you don't know when you gonna get shot. See what I'm saying? And y'all think y'all living in the best place in the world, you know? But which one would you rather live in? Transylvania or America?
Even though it isn't as safer here, I would say I definitely vibe more with Miami.
Okay. I can see that. They ain't got no palm trees in Transylvania, huh?
No, we have mountains. It's definitely beautiful, don't get me wrong, but me personally, I'd rather stick with the ocean vibes and palm trees.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Let's get right to it. We won't waste no time, because I know you dudes out there is real thirsty. Let me give y'all some of this real quick. You gonna see some of this in Miami, right? They're gonna be walking, the heels gonna match, the purse gonna match. It's gonna get crazy. What I learned by being here is that women really step their game up. I don't think I've been nowhere where they really is putting on everything to come. I seen a woman the other day. She had the Louis, the Gucci, the Fendi, the Valentino,
Balenciaga.
all that on. She had every last thing on, and I was like, "That's crazy." I didn't think you were supposed to wear it all like that. I thought you were supposed to wear like one brand.
I kind of agree on that, to be honest. Like, I don't like personally matching brands and stuff. Yeah.
So you'll put on the Balenciaga with the Gucci with the
Not really, no. That's way too much. You're trying to show too much, and I don't even know if that's really you. That's what I feel about Miami. Everyone is just trying to show off, you know. Like, even if it's not them, they just trying to show off, get something. Like, everyone is trying to get something.
So what is everybody trying to get?
I mean, I don't know. At least attention, money for sure.
Yeah.
Women trying to get money from dudes coming here spending their money.
Now, is dudes really? Let's get to it, y'all. Tap in. Let me give y'all a little. This is what we talking today. What we learned about Miami, and that's all you see right there. That's all you see right there. Breasts and butts and all this shit.
Yep.
Is guys really spending that money in Miami?
Yep, 100%.
Give me an example of somebody that wanted to spend some money with you, if you don't mind. We just trying to get some clarity.
An example?
When did somebody get ready to spend some money with you?
Some guys, from what I've seen in clubs in Miami, they just come straight to you and they be like, "You coming home with me?" You know, not even like, "What's your name?" or something, you know.
Okay.
And then if you say no, they're gonna be like, "I have money for you."
So at that point, what is the thought process when the dude come up to you and do you know he got the bag or not? Like, is you trying to figure all this out, or does that even matter?
I'm definitely gonna ask more questions, but in the same time, me personally, I don't care about the money. So.
Okay, so y'all getting some valuable insight. I told y'all, go watch that show last week. She said she don't care about the money, then what do you care about?
Personality and like, respect and how you carry yourself and how you talk to people and trying to get to actually know me besides my physical attraction and body and all that, what they all do in Miami from what I've seen.
Oh, so she pretty tall, y'all. Well, let me get some background on you. Okay, so first of all, let me, because I get it all over the place. So she's saying, first of all, that she really don't care about no money. Could you be the dude that pop out the Bentley, but you was parking it, and you get a dude the key, and then you see her, and you like, hey, how you doing? So and so and so. Could that be the guy that talked to you?
Yeah.
And get your number?
Yeah, I'll talk to anyone.
See her talking. Did I just tell you all? But would you really talk to anyone?
Yeah.
But is it going anywhere?
Depends. If I'm attracted to them or not. Like if I'm not attracted to them, like at least physically, I can be their friend, but we still gotta work it out to the next level.
And what's the next? Well, we ain't gonna go there. Y'all know what the next level is anyway. So tell them a little bit about, because you pretty tall. She's pretty tall in here, man. She's how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". So you damn near right here. So you said that the guy that you potentially want has got to be pretty much an athlete, right?
Yep.
He got to be a basketball player, right?
You keep coming with that. No. I rather, when it comes to dating, for him to be taller than me, obviously. To make me feel safer. I want to feel,
What you mean? You can't feel safe with a small guy? He gonna have one of them little fanny packs on him and have that missile in there. He could protect you.
No, I cannot.
But you just said you will link up with the guy to get the cars.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would talk to anyone, but
it ain't going nowhere. You see it now. See, I'm getting it. I want y'all to run this back because this is important. What you're hearing right now. She gonna talk to you. That means you could take her out. He could take you out on dates too, right?
No, I wouldn't do that. Like, at least if I know if we are friends, we can go out, do stuff. But if it's nothing more than that, then I wouldn't take advantage of you.
Oh, sure. That's sweet, real.
Yeah.
Hey, no. She's sweet, y'all. She gonna give y'all a break, but some of your friends is not that sweet, right?
Of course, they don't care. They just want money and benefits.
So, what type of guys you see giving out the money? That's what I want to know.
What type of guys giving out the money?
Yeah, here in Miami. What type of guys are saying, you know what? Come with me. You coming home with me? I got money. They can give you
the thirsty guys, the ones that don't have enough women, the ones that don't know how to talk to women, just them. Like, how can you get someone besides offering money? And that's plenty of women like that in Miami.
So if you don't got the bag, you better have some game, guys, for real.
Yeah.
You better have some, and that's not, you got some game, but it's not going nowhere, especially if you tall. But if you looking like this,
women are definitely more shy, I would say, and they always waiting to, someone to come to them. They feel like they own it.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
So give me an ideal of something you will do if you see a guy looking at you 2 or 3 times. What type of body language or what are you gonna do to let him know that it's okay for him to approach you? Because a lot of times guys are trying to think about getting up the courage, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go over there. What are you gonna do to, like, give him the
look at him and smile?
Okay. And
once a woman is doing that, that means she's seeing something, she's attracted to you. Otherwise, they would just look on the other side, look away.
So look at you and smile for how long?
At least 1 second, just make an eye contact. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that's valuable information, guys. I want y'all to run this back because she giving you the game right here. I mean, I don't know what else to give you all. This is about Miami right here. She give you the game on how to get. So you say how to get women in Miami, right?
Yep. I mean, if you're looking back at me with a smile, we connected. That's it. Easy.
So what should be his first question to you?
You know, at least, hey, how are you? How are you doing tonight? What's your name?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the simple stuff, because I was thinking maybe they need to come with some real game, like they,
For some women, it's definitely going. Like some of them, like I met a lot of guys saying that I met a beautiful woman, we connected, but then she said, let's hang out. It's 1K for the night.
1K.
Yep.
Ooh. So if somebody offer you the 1K,
Yeah.
you going?
Hell no.
Okay, so you don't have that mind state then, huh?
No.
You don't have a prostitute mind state then.
Of course not.
Okay. And that's just a mind state. That's not saying nobody a prostitute. It's just if I tell you I'm gonna give you the 1K and you going with me, then that's a mind state.
I'm not judging anyone. I don't judge them. I don't blame them. They just do what they want. Maybe they have, a very hard life going on, situation, stuff like that. I don't know. I don't judge them. But from a lot of good men out there, when they say that, they just get, turned off. Because I met good men too.
So what's the good man? What's their attitude? They not offering up the 1K, huh?
No. They just come and talk to you, get to know you.
So how do you know if it's really a good man? Because some guys are slick. They gonna come.
You definitely cannot know from one night. Hell no.
Okay, so if they get you on one night, then they end up, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know, you're like, oh man, this guy.
I mean, even then, you can still not judge them because men are men. They're thinking with their, but in the same time, they were just, feeling it. And then maybe after that, they actually want to get to know you. It's still happening.
Especially in Transylvania, huh? It's definitely.
Not really.
No, what's going on over there?
I feel men are struggling a lot to get women.
So you feel like if we came over there, we have all the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, snaps.
Yep.
We got a new pass for you, bro.
Because they like everyone who's outside of Romania. They're thinking of something fresh, another mentality, something better, And my opinion is that Americans are way more funnier than Romanians.
That's wow. So the Romanian dude, he just sitting there like, what do you about? No fashion.
Or they just grab me like, hey, please don't touch me,
It's like those.
No, honestly, they still need a lot of work on that. Obviously, some of them know how to do it, but a lot of them don't.
Yo, this is going out to all the Ukrainian men and the Transylvanian men. Shout out to Ukraine, though. I ain't trying to be funny enough, but still, you got regular life going on. So if y'all out there and y'all need some coaches, if y'all need some tips, man, on how to get the girl, man, tap in, man. The number is right there. Tap in because we can give you some, you might have to fly over to Transylvania and show you guys how easy it is just to, because you don't have to have money. She just told you the guy that's parking the cars just pull up on her. She'll talk to them, but they may not get anywhere. He gonna get somewhere. But it all depends on where you're trying to get. Because like I told y'all before in a previous episode, if you're just trying to have sex and you already been lost, you might as well call up a girl for that. But if you're trying to do something that's going to, make a mark, if you're trying to, y'all put y'all heads together with somebody like this, you never know what y'all come up with. She played basketball. Tell them what you did with that tall body.
I mean, I started playing basketball when I was 9.
Wow.
Yep.
And you played for a pretty substantial amount of time. Huh?
Yep. I went to pro, and then that was it. That was my whole life.
Basketball.
Yep.
So there's some love and basketball stuff right here because I'm telling you.
You see it?
Guys, if you into basketball, if you a player out there, look, I can get you hooked up with a tall Transylvanian woman that can play with you, that can help you train. You know how to grab the rebounds?
Hell yeah.
She said, hell yeah. You got a nice layup on you?
I still have money already.
Ooh. Hey, listen, if y'all want to, I'm telling you, man, this is what you get in Miami. I'm telling you, you never know what you're going to run into. I ran into an Indian lady from one of the countries, and it was our first day in Miami. Straight from India, never been to the United States in her life. And I was like, you know, we hung out, we had a good little time and all that and everything.
Let me tell you this, guys.
Talk to them about it.
Let me tell you this. When you see something you like, just do it. You have one life. Nothing to lose. If this is not working, something else is gonna work. Believe me. Just go for it. You never know. You never know. Women might feel, shy, but that doesn't mean they don't like you. If you think about that, just go for it. That's my opinion.
Just go for it.
And a lot of women appreciate that.
Just go for it.
Yep.
You see the smile. You gotta stop thinking about everything that she ain't gonna like about you and just go right in. Because she telling you right now, she's sitting there chilling. You like, damn. Girl over there looking tall, looking nice. You can slide right up on her now, but if you ain't got no money, it might not last that long. I'm gonna just tell you, that's what you just said, right?
No, I did not. I did not.
If it ain't no money involved, you ain't gonna last that long.
Some of them obviously are just looking for the money, but a lot of them are not.
So if you came, you said, let's go back. I want to see your home. Let's ride back to Transylvania on coach. That's cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay. And then when he get over there, he gonna stay in the hostel. That's cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at least if you're working on something, you're still working, and then we can figure things out together. That's my opinion.
Cool. It sounds like she a rider. Yeah. So you'll see the potential in the dude and be like, you know what? I think I can work with this dude.
Yep.
And then this dude, if he in the right mindset, he like, ooh, I think I could work with this
I'll still
woman.
try. I will still try, and like communication is a big thing for me. We can talk about anything.
For real?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What if you met a dude, he was sharp, but he was down on his luck, kind of a little bit, and he was like, hey, check this out. Y'all start vibing. You like, what are you trying to do? And he like, you know what? I'm thinking I wanted to start an OnlyFans page and we can get this money up. You would do it?
As long as I don't have to do nudes, yeah, I will do it.
Just bikini. There y'all see y'all. I don't know what y'all got going on out there, man. How many dudes approach you this week?
This week, I would say maybe like 4.
4 approach you this week.
Remember, I'm tall. They get nervous because of that. It's just what it is.
So they come right up.
A lot of them are laughing and they think like that's not true. It is.
So so is they the 4 that came? Were they smooth or did they come up with the corny line? Like, dang girl, you tall like.
No, they were smooth. Yeah.
Okay, so who was gonna make it to the finals?
It's not like you know them.
No, we ain't gotta say no names. Like, is any gonna make it to the finals?
Hopefully.
What's the determining factor? If they take you out or they just talk to you or like?
Their personality matching a lot of things that I like.
So matching like what? Oh, being tall. You gotta be tall. You gotta be at least 6 feet or above.
I would say at least 6'2".
You gotta be 6'2" or above.
Also, like, at least going to the gym, taking care of yourself.
Yeah. So
because
no.
I do, so I care about that. It is what it is.
So no guys with the boss belly, like the.
I can still help you out.
Jury on it.
I can still help you out with that. We can still work out.
Look, I'm over here tucking in like the guys with the grown man belly.
Yeah.
Pregnant guys. Guys, we gotta stop being pregnant for real. You see what the girl's looking for. You go out there.
You gotta cut that beard.
The beard? Oh.
No, not the beard. The beard.
Oh, the beard.
Yes, the beard belly.
Guys, we gotta tighten up for the guys that's out there with the boss belly, because it's called the boss belly now, because it's like you getting money, you getting chubby, you know, you really having it. But you
It
like
depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for, women that are just looking for the money, then they're fine with that.
because that's really what it is, right? The women that really is like, okay, that's my boyfriend, or I'm with him, and he come to the pool party with like 4 chicks, and he got the boss belly, but he got some jewelry on it. You automatically like, he's paying for those.
Yeah.
Okay. But the guys you being seen with is big. Boy, looking like they about to dunk on somebody. Out here looking like they ready to cross somebody up or something. I feel you.
It is what it is.
So what type of you done been able to ride in some fancy cars and all that out here?
I did not, and I'm not interested. I mean, I love cars, don't get me wrong. I love adrenaline, but when I look at someone, I don't really care what car they have.
That's interesting. You know, you a very interesting subject, because what you saying is basically you don't care about none of that material stuff.
No, I am not materialistic at all.
And that's probably because you came from a whole nother country, right?
Probably, and we are more traditional, I'll say. Yeah.
Y'all real. So I wonder if I pulled up in the Ferrari in Transylvania, would it be the
I mean, for sure, you will get a lot of attention.
But is it real though?
I mean, yeah. Because the thing is, our mentality back there is a lot more traditional, and we are like, a lot of us, we have that wife mentality, I would say.
You got that wife mentality?
Yes.
You seem like it. You seem like you seem down, loyal, like she seem 100. But you don't get this all the time in Miami. I'm gonna tell y'all that this is what we call a gem or a jewel out here, and you wouldn't even know unless you talk to her. Cause if I just seen her, I'd be like, oh, okay, I see her over there. She looking tall. So she got the bathing suit on. Woo, woo. But that's the gem that you know what I'm saying, probably is missing out on.
Yeah. A lot of people misjudge women just because of their looks, And also men, of course. We just misjudge people because of their looks. But once you get to, if you're interested, just go talk.
Just go talk. Because I might hear you say something over here, and I'm like, man, she from Russia. I ain't seen no Russians. Right? Just thinking that. But you're not even from Russia.
Yeah, exactly.
That's wild.
A lot of people are saying I look Russian.
Okay, you look from the ones I've seen, you look Russian, tall. There's a lot of tall Russian women. Like tall and all that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Okay. Let's see here. Now we're gonna we're gonna get back into some of this Miami stuff. So what type of crazy things have you seen in Miami since you've been here? And how long have you been in Miami?
1 month and 5 days.
1 month, 5 days. And what's some of the crazy stuff you've seen?
I went in a club and it was like a good club, but this girl took off her stuff and you can see, everything, even though it wasn't a strip club.
She got naked in the club?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And what was your thought when that happened?
That's crazy, but I'm still not judging. Like, she can do whatever she wants. She was looking fire, though. I agree.
You said she was looking fire?
Yes. Like, I appreciate, whatever. But that doesn't mean I would do it.
Right.
Yeah.
That ain't you. You wouldn't do it.
No, of course not.
That's crazy.
And even if I look some type of way sometimes, because it's what the clubs want, to look and to show whatever you got.
Right.
And people misjudge because of that, but I still don't care. Like, if you want to know me, come know me.
know you. So do you hang out with Transylvanian women, or who you hanging out with? Like, what type of women you hanging out with in Miami?
My best friends are from Transylvania.
Oh, and they in Miami?
No, they're not.
Okay. So what type of friends? What type of friends? I heard what type of person you is. What type of friends do you associate yourself with?
I'm still, getting to know people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my friend in the house, she's from Brooklyn, and she's a very raw, straightforward person, and I love that.
Okay.
I love that. So, yeah, once you like that with me, then it means like, okay, I trust you. I trust you. Whatever you're saying, it's fine. Yeah.
Right. So, she black?
She has a little bit of color.
Okay. I was just asking, I'm just asking because, we sometimes bring a little bit of more of that security to different cultures. So, when you get with your black friend, it's on and popping. You understand? It's cracking.
Like I said, I have no issues with what color you have or where you're from.
And I tend to get that from, people that's not really from America. Like, when you ain't from America, like, color and race ain't even an issue. It's when you from America and you've been treated like this for 400 years.
Exactly. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, okay. Hey, let me flick some more of these pictures because I know y'all want to see these women in Miami. They getting out the water looking like that and all this. I mean, if that's what you're into, but that's what you're going to see out here. That's what you're going to see. Of course, they're going to be over there looking like that. You're going to see some of them. Is you going to get at her? Are you going to talk to her? Are you going to say anything to her? Because she's going to sit there right there looking like that waiting on you.
Yep, she's definitely waiting.
If she give you that look right there and you don't get at her, I don't know what you got going on, bro. But then you'll go look at your phone and look at some girl. Come on,
you gotta shoot your shot. You never know. It's true. Because women be waiting. Women are waiting.
Do you shoot your shot?
Of course.
Okay, so if you see a dude, he looking tall, he looking like he just got done with a one-on-one or something, he got the Nike the Nike sweatsuit on. What's your go-to line?
I gotta see first if he's looking at me.
He looking at you. He see you over there. He
okay, then I'll just go say, hey, how are you?
Okay.
Where are you from? This is my name.
Oh, man.
And then once they hear my accent, Yeah,
he gonna be all over. First thing I know what he about to do. He be like, oh, here, put your number.
It is what it is.
Put your number in my phone. And it's on from there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I've seen in, at least in America, men do appreciate and they like an accent for some reason. I don't know why.
For some reason, that accent sound real good.
Yeah.
When they giving you a back rub after a long, hard day, and you be like, how you say it? Like, baby, you okay? Or baby, say something you'll say.
Hey, baby. How are you? How are you feeling?
How you feeling? Yeah, I'm feeling good. All right, let me get to another little topic because I know we got some people checking in too, tapping in. So you told me one thing you learned about Miami is wasting money on food. Yeah. Can you elaborate on that? Because I spoke about that before. If you go to some of our earlier videos, we talked about how you can waste money in Miami, man. But this is somebody that's been here for a month and 5 days. She about to tell you.
Miami is an expensive city. It is what it is.
How much you will spend? When you go to eat, how much you spend on a regular basis?
If you get a drink and a plate of something, I would say around 50.
Man, that's crazy. Every single, that's 2 times a day, at least.
Yeah, it is insane. Especially for me, coming from Europe, where the money is not the same. It's crazy.
Transmania, what they use? Euro?
No, we have, it's called RON.
The RON.
Yeah.
And how much is that to the USD?
I would say $1 is like 4 something RON.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just 4 times. So that means I can get a whole.
You have a blast in Romania. You will enjoy it. It's
Romania,
so
I'm
cheap.
on the way. I'm on the way. Get them lined up.
You'll be spending money like
spinning Ryan.
Yeah.
Throwing that Ryan in the air.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like I was even saying, like here a vape is like $20, and in Romania is like 5.
A vape.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, them Chinese people still getting over all over the world, because we know who brung the vapes.
Yep.
They all in Romania getting money. Shout out to my Chinese people out there though, for real, for real. Give me an example of one time you just wasted money on food. You like, I shouldn't have bought this. Dang.
Wasting money on food. Maybe I would say like going to 7-Eleven.
That's wasting money. I thought that was saving money.
No, because that food is just, it's not food.
So like,
No. For me, that's not food. So getting 2 things for like,
2 taquitos.
yeah, no.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you about one time. Well, this was just the other day. I went somewhere and got some fish and chips, because I eat fish sometimes even though I'm vegetarian. And they gave me a little piece of fish like this, a battered piece of fish, and maybe this much fries, and it was $35.
It's insane.
And I was like, when he handed me the bag, I was already mad. As soon as he handed me the bag, I was like, oh man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
And then when I opened it, I was like, bro, $35 for a little thing of fries like that and a fish stick? Man, come on, man. This is Miami for you, for real. It's crazy.
For 35 in Europe, you'll definitely eat better.
I bet I would, man.
Especially in my country.
In Romania, what's the like the food? What's the number one food in Romania?
They eat a lot of meat. A lot of red meat.
Ooh.
I would say. It's greasy. You like it.
No, that ain't my type of diet.
Not mine either. So
what you eat?
I prefer. I'm a pescatarian.
Oh, okay then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but there ain't no oceans near Transylvania.
Oh, we do have a seaside.
For real? What's that? The Red Sea?
No, it's the Black Sea.
Oh, the Black Sea. Oh yeah, that is what this whole war is about, huh?
So we get pretty good fish and stuff, but it's just, just my preference. But they do that too. They do fish, and like everything is very organic.
Yeah, organic. Yeah, because they getting it about
and cheap too.
Yeah, because Ukraine was like what they say the bread bowl of the world.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of vegetables and all that over there. Damn.
Tasting way better than here.
For real? So you come over here, you like it's
flavor.
nasty over here. Like that's crazy. So what's that's crazy. So do you think we living in America?
About living?
Do you think we living, or are we just surviving out here?
I honestly feel like you're just surviving.
Y'all hearing that straight from somebody from Transylvania.
Yeah.
She said
all you do is work.
That's all we do is work.
All you do is, get your food, which is not the best for you.
Yeah, it's
That's
garbage.
my opinion.
Yeah, it's trash.
And then at some point in life, you may even find some disease because you've been eating trash.
Damn, she sounding like Donald Trump up here. Y'all eating trash. Your neighborhoods is garbage. What else do you got to lose?
Just live your life and don't forget. Just do whatever is coming into your mind. Hit up whoever you see on the street if you're interested. Nothing to lose.
I'm gonna just start doing that from now on. I'm just like hitting up every chick, like everything. But I don't know. I'm a little bit more strategic about what I do.
What do you do?
Well, I look for certain attributes.
Like
so I'm thinking, when I look at you, I'm thinking, how can we make money together? Because, I feel like women will get you off track. Like, soon as you start messing with a woman, then your paper start going down. If she ain't somebody that's bringing assets or bringing some other way to get money to the table with you, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you want her to work too, basically.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's like you said if you met the dude and then he set you down with the plan, like, hey, bro, that's what we about to do. Boom, boom, boom. Finna get these pictures out here. Da, 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 da. Then you own it cracking. And it's 100,000 of them like that out here. But see, the key is, this a jewel right here. I'm gonna give y'all jewels. Y'all better get ready, man. Get y'all papers out. The women around the world is the jewels. She from Transylvania. Look how her mind thinking. Now we not saying the women here in America is not on point. We not saying that because I heard Wallo say something like that. And we don't need to go to Transylvania to find one. We just saying look at the mind state of the woman that ain't been Americanized to a certain extent. You feel me? Her outlook is totally different.
Yep.
We might need to slide over to Romania and see what's really cracking. Transylvania.
Just be open. Just be open. That's it.
Let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a couple more questions before we get out of here, because I know. Hold on. Let me show these people some pictures, because there's some thirsty dudes out here. So, last week we were talking about we was talking about this last week, but the couple weeks before we was breaking down that. You know what I'm saying? You see how, everybody is showing their body. Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, since we got you here, so what do you use your social media for?
Social media for?
Mm-hmm. Or do you have social media?
I do have.
Okay, what do you use it for? Like, how are you trying to make money on social media? You just like do it for fun? Like, what's your thing?
I mean, it's never a bad thing to do money from social media, right? It's not a bad thing to do money, first of all. At least if you're posting yourself, it's not a bad thing. But I started just like engaging with people. And because of what I do right now, I just have to be out there, I gotta be out there and get to know as many people as I need. And, just show my best self.
Show your best self. Okay, yep. So with that being said, last week we was talking about women putting up pictures like this. Like you put up pictures like that?
Me personally, no.
You posted something like this? Ever?
Not really.
But close, man.
It looks a little bit too
fake.
Fake and more like OnlyFans and begging for money.
Hey, how you gotta ask for? Well, I guess asking and begging is two different things, huh?
I guess. But like I said, I'm not judging them. They just.
What you feel about that picture? You feel like she's doing too much? Is that provocative, or is she just really showing some yoga?
I think it's both. She's definitely, she knows what she's doing. Come on.
You think she knows what she's doing?
Yeah, of course. Like, she know what she got.
Would you take a picture like that and post it?
If I was being so professional, yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. She's open, guys.
Yeah.
She's open.
I am open to try almost anything.
I don't know if I asked you this before, but what's one of the crazy things you've seen while you living here in Miami? I might have asked you this before, but I gotta ask you again.
The craziest thing?
One of the craziest things you've seen since you've been living here in Miami.
Like I mentioned before, the girl.
You did.
Taking off her clothes in the club.
Give me something else. Just showing everything. Just don't care. That's some pills, ain't it? That's some getting loose out.
People be taking coke in clubs.
Just right there, like.
Yep. Just like that.
And they offer you some, huh? Like,
yeah.
Damn. Whoa, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's the craziest thing you did since you've been here?
I don't know. Like I'm just not crazy.
Okay.
I'm just like everything, like I said, it's new for me. Everything I'm doing is crazy for me. Just, going out, showing off. Maybe I do shake a little bit.
Okay, you twerking?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, you're not a twerk?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they twerking in Transylvania. I'm letting y'all know that now.
No, yeah, definitely.
No or yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Women can do all that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned something about men being aggressive in Miami.
Yeah, I experienced that before. Men approaching women like not even saying anything, just like, you coming back home with me.
Coming back home.
Yeah.
That's what we be seeing on the TV when they be walking out with their watches and everything. When they be getting in the elevator with all their watches.
But that's happening in Romania too, so I kind
Oh, they getting them for the big watches in Romania?
yeah.
Oh my
Because
God.
I'm kind of
Damn,
used
so you
to
got
it.
wait, hold on, wait a minute. Let me roll this. So Romania is where Andrew Tate be at, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I think we done stumbled upon something. So he said, I heard him say something like that, like he'll live in Romania before he come back to the United States.
Yeah.
Or he never lived here anyway, right?
Nah, to be honest, I have no idea.
So the Romania girls really getting down like that, huh?
Yep, some of them. Like all over the world, come on. You know, you have superficial people, you know, you have people looking just for like status, stuff like that. And you have, you know, people that are looking, you know, more into like relationship side, family side, you know, all that. So it depends. Wherever you may go, isn't nowhere is perfect.
I ain't know that. I didn't know that was getting down like that in Romania. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, hey, I gave y'all some good info, but I want to talk about something, you know what I mean, something I seen in Miami, and you know, this is live. One thing that really caught my attention was this young dude right here, man. We got in the studio, man, Mr. Puffy, you know what I'm saying? This guy's, you know, I like his style, you know, and this is just somebody from me being in Miami that I've seen, and I'm like, okay, young brother doing his thing. He the one put this together. He is responsible for wine over here, you know, and a whole bunch of, because he got a whole bunch of models, you know, and he doing his thing. So we're gonna get him on the show too next week, and or this later on this week, and set him down, because this man taught me some things about the game. How you feel about Puffy? What's your thoughts on him? Young Puffy?
The first time that I met him, I thought he was like a very respectful guy, like I like. And then when we started, you know, getting friends and stuff like that, I was just like, okay, he's an amazing guy. Like I want to be friends with him.
Oh, you put him in the friend?
Yeah.
You put him in the friend zone. Nah, it's cool though, cause he got plenty to choose from anyway. So he ain't tripping. He like, okay, friend zone. But you seen that first, you was like, yeah, this is my type of dude right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. No. But he ain't tall though, so well, I guess he is kind of tall though.
He's not short.
He ain't tall enough though. You gotta get. You know how to hoop? Okay. You know how to play basketball, so
he's doing sports, so he's good.
Yeah, he do the sports. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. But, all right. Cool. Last but not least, we're gonna talk about some of the people in Miami. Some of the people, and I'll jump that off. Some of the people I've seen is I've seen unbelievable plastic surgery in Miami, like just stuff that I'm like, what did she just do to her body? I seen a woman the other day with a booty that I'm like, now it have to be a limit to how big. Now let me just show y'all something real quick. Hold on, y'all. It was way bigger than this. I'm talking about like this area right here, like the butt, and it was all fake. It was a Latin woman. It was fake. The booty was crazy, and I was like,
the Kardashians, I'm telling you.
Oh, you think the Kardashians started it?
A little bit.
Is they doing the fake booties in Transylvania?
Yeah.
For real? Where they go? They probably go to Turkey, huh?
No, we have a lot of plastic surgeons. Like, we are smart people, don't get me wrong.
How smart are y'all? I don't know nothing about we don't know nothing about Transylvania.
Okay, so you know all the, how do you call them? Working in IT and all that. Okay. A lot of Romanians are coming to United States to do all that.
Oh, y'all coming?
Yeah. Or like, you know, FBI and all that.
Okay, y'all coming. Y'all here. She telling y'all right now they coming for these jobs.
Yeah.
The Transylvanians, the Ukrainians.
Like I said, we know a lot, so they be doing that too, especially in our capital. You do see a lot of butt jobs, changes, you know, boob lips, all that. You do see it a lot.
Really? Mm-hmm. So where's the money coming from? I always wondered that, because I've been here in Miami for about 1.5 to almost 2 years, and every time I see some really rich people, they be from either from Ukraine, Russia. I haven't heard too many people from Transylvania, but
Same thing.
So what? How are they getting all that money?
Having companies,
Okay.
owning companies, IT, you know, I don't know, rich families, backgrounds, all that.
Yeah, rich families. Rich family. That's what happened to us here in America. We ain't had no rich families.
And let's not forget about Bitcoin.
What about it?
A lot of people who know how to, get into that. I know a friend, he started in 2014, and now he doesn't know what to do with his money.
Tell him to come on over here to James
Yeah,
Mack.
I
Or
feel
no,
you.
Puffy got something. I ain't gonna jump over Puffy now.
Yeah.
Cause I'll be what? But I'm gonna just have to now. I gotta fly out to Transylvania because you said it's cracking. I did hear somebody say, a couple people actually say black men need to go to Romania. Now I'm not one of them guys that's on here talking about, black men go to out there. But I'm just saying the brother was saying if you go to Romania, you gonna come up with like 2 or 3 of them women.
For sure. They just like anything that's different. They just got bored of the Romanian guys.
So you could be Chinese and go over there.
Yep. And besides that, the median height is like actually smaller than.
Yeah, okay.
They're shorter than me.
The guys in Romania?
Yeah. The medium, I would say.
The medium, okay. But they don't have no flavor, like they don't have no style? Like,
No.
They ain't got no good stores over there?
Mm-mm. I mean, obviously we do have stores. They just don't got the vibe.
Flavor.
The style, yeah.
So that's a potential business opportunity then. You think they'll buy the flavor if we bring it over there?
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all know I'm always thinking about some business, so there you go. Somebody listening to this, maybe you need to.
And besides that being cheaper, it's a good investment.
Gave them the, woo! Hey, but if you into, clothing, maybe you need to take your clothing over to Romania. Pop up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the jewels in because I might do it anyway, but I'm going to give it to y'all first. You know what I'm saying? Because she telling y'all right now, they over here looking for the flavor that we got.
Exactly.
So why are we stuck in America?
You're just not looking out of the box.
You looking out the box, man, and you just had to say that. How long can we stay in Romania?
Depends on the visa that you're getting. I'll say a couple of months.
Okay.
But you can extend that and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
they are open to get money from the outside. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. More
so they like come.
Yeah.
Come to Romania, but it's cold in Romania, ain't it?
Only in the winter.
So what is it now? It's winter time over there now, huh?
No, it's summer. It's like New York.
Really?
Yeah, New York weather.
Damn, I need to get y'all hear that now. We gotta get guys. We gotta get to traveling for real.
Yeah.
We gotta get around.
We're
gonna cap this up. We've been running for a little while, but I wanna ask you one more question.
Let's see.
What's the main thing you've learned while you've been in America this last month and 5 days? What's the main thing you've learned?
In the last 5 days?
In the last 35 days. 36 days.
The main thing I've learned is that you need to have a lot of money to live here. And then you need to know a lot of people. And if you're coming from somewhere else, you gotta get used with the lifestyle that can be crazy in Miami because the city never sleeps.
I don't know. It's not like every time I leave out my apartment, there ain't nobody around. I'm looking around like, damn.
I mean, it also depends on where you're staying, but
yeah, I'm right downtown. But I mean, it's people out, but I'm like, especially lately, I'm like, damn, where everybody go?
Me coming from outside, that's what I see.
It's busy on Romanian streets. Like it's just, you say it's like New York.
It's not as big as New York, obviously, but it can be busy like that.
Transylvania.
Yeah, in my city and the capital, it can be.
What's the capital?
Bucharest.
Damn, I just heard of Bucharest.
Really?
Yeah, Biden say they had something going on over there. Boy, they be everywhere, don't they? Well, them
Yeah.
boys
That's
corrupt.
a big city, and
Bucharest,
it can be
yeah.
crazy.
Them boys corrupt over there for real.
Yeah, for sure. Still cheaper than Miami, so.
Damn, Bucharest. How much you think I can get an apartment over in Bucharest for?
I'll say 60,000, 70,000.
Rhymes.
Yeah.
So how much is that US? Probably about like, damn, 60,000 rounds and everything.
I was saying euros.
Oh, you. How many euros?
60,000.
That's to buy it?
80, 100, depends on what you're looking for.
To buy it?
Yes, to buy it.
Oh, that's not
but
bad.
to rent, it can be from $500.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think I'm missing out, bro. It's time to get on the next.
And you can actually get something really nice for 500.
So I can have a fine apartment, and I can have the girl, and the good food.
Yep. All that. Just by traveling too.
What are we waiting for?
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Listen, we're going to wrap this thing up. I want you to give them, a heartfelt, anything you want to say to the world, because it's going to get around. What do you want to tell the people out there?
Just be out there, living the present, living your life. Just go for it, no matter what you want. Nothing to lose, one life.
Y'all heard it from her, and all I want to say is, listen, if you're thinking about moving to Miami, what I want you to do is I want you to go into the videos and watch that video I put up about 2 weeks ago, about maybe a month ago, about moving to Miami. We got some new footage dropping. We're collaborating, Puffy. We're going to get all these models in here. Listen, I'm telling you, this is just the start of something beautiful. Can't you tell? So I'm telling you, listen here, tap in. We're going to start going live more frequently and all that, but we just trying to make the right environment for y'all, because we know how picky y'all is and how quickly y'all can, go to the other game. But hey, I want to thank you and everything. We're going to come back again. We're going to chop this up. Y'all going to see some shorts. And, stay blessed. You know what I mean? Hey, this is what we learned while living in Miami. You understand?